Hello, hello. Is this working? Let's have a look. Oh my god. It is. It's working. I did a thing. I do need to change the audio over. Just do that on the fly a minute. Actually, do I? Do I need to do that? Actually, I don't think I do. I'm going to leave it as it is. Let's get started. Yes, come on.
Ow! Oh yes!
Oh, Max. Oh, shit.
Oh beavers! You got something from it.
I'll tell you what, once I've sorted my desk out, I will come on stream.
I do know how to use it, Danny.
Oh, Graham, please stop calling me that.
I've shiz muted for a month.
Probably true,
He muted me in the raid. So I
I'm gonna get that
him.
dog.
And we all wonder why
I
he did that.
wonder why.
Yeah, we all wonder why.
Hello, welcome to stream. My name is Mr. Quince. You're watching Retro Quince, and today I'm back on the world that is Warcraft. I know, it's a shocker, isn't it? Can you believe I'm still playing this game? After all these years. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. All I can do is apologise about that. Now, today I kind of want... This is kind of like a bit of a practice stream, because... I've set up the dual streaming. I know I probably should have done it ages ago. But I've done it. Turns out I probably could do TikTok as well, but I think it's a bit too much for me to handle right now. I just want to concentrate on Twitch and YouTube for now, and kind of get a new schedule down, a new routine of how things are going to be working from today going forwards, because I just want to make life a bit easier. I want to be able to get out and do stuff. Of course, if you're into World of Warcraft, anything big like PvP or raid required stuff, I will stream as normal. But everything else, I kind of need to come up with a bit of a routine, and that's not just. I know I play fighting games with friends as well. It's the same going that we need to get the routine down again. The kids going back to school on Thursday, so we can start thinking about it. There we go. Let's just get into this. Start handing things in. The sounds. I need to change the sounds, because obviously now that we're multi-streaming, I can't play music anymore. Which is fine. I'm not really that fussed about it anyway. I'm gonna be honest. What am I doing? So I thought that maybe I can come up with a new sort of format where I don't think there's any point in me streaming all day. People aren't interested. I know when like things are peaked, according to the analytics. So if I just kind of like sort my stream out around that, I think we're probably going to be better off. You guys don't need to know this anyway, and I don't think you care. The one thing that you probably do care about is, am I going to still carry on streaming on Twitch? Yes, I am. But YouTube is my main place where I want to be streaming. So I may concentrate a little bit more on that. So that means videos and stuff will be coming up when I've got them planned a bit better, I think. Right, so I need these treant musiques, wandering forest walkers, the big tree things. I need to kill those. And unfortunately for you lot, I'm still enjoying World of Warcraft. And I don't, do you know what? I've been playing it for 20 years. I don't think it's going to stop. And that's not my fault. That's the gaming industry in itself. There's just nothing to play. Obviously, if you guys are having fun with whatever you're playing, that's good for you. I'm not. They've just remade Metal Gear Snake Eater. I've completed it, mate. Like 3 times over. I don't know if I'm going to be bothering forking out another 60, 70 pounds on that, because it's just a waste of money. And that I'm really big on saving money at the moment, because I have none. Maybe if Twitch helped me out with the traffic once in a while, maybe there wouldn't be an issue for the channel, but there is. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I'm a carer for 2 autistic boys. My wife is the main worker. She's the only one bringing in money. So I need to. The stuff I do for myself to sort of like keep my hobbies and interests going. And I try and stay away from everyone else. I don't take money, but you know, away from the family. Who would do that? So that's where I am. And I've got a new interest, which is just I would say it's just peaking, but it has. I've been going on about it for bloody ages, and I'm kind of giving in to the idea of getting into vinyl. Because I really love collecting stuff. You can see on the wall behind me. Something I've been doing for a long time. I gave it up at one point, sold everything, and then this is where we are now. But I love physical media, and I love music. All types of music, really. As I've got older, like my interests in music have kind of like changed a bit. I can listen to I can listen to rap, I can listen to electronic music, I can listen to chill stuff, lo-fi I listen to occasionally. But then my main thing that I grew up on was punk, metal and grunge, so I've got all that as well. And then, you know, I'm British, so, you know, my wife loves her Britpop, so, you know, I listen to a bit of that as well and enjoy it as well. A lot of British music, actually, I really enjoy. And I've got some really good, like, audio headphones and stuff, and I play the guitar, obviously. Of course I do. Who doesn't? You know? And every time I get myself in a trance, I start listening to music, I get lost for like hours sometimes. So I'm just kind of leaning more into that side of myself a bit more. Hey, Space Invader, I recognise you. Did you do that TikTok video? I did. You know what? I was going to multi-stream on TikTok, Space Invader, but it's really bloody complicated and I haven't figured it out yet. I am now streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. If you haven't gone and subscribed to me on YouTube, please go over there and do it. I'm getting so close to the required amount of, was it 1,000 viewers? I know I'm still teeny tiny channel over there, but YouTube is where I want to be. If we can make that happen, make me very happy. If it happened like a year ago, oh my god, would have blown up. Thought I subscribed to you on YouTube, but it turned out to be Deluxe Paint Chart channel. Thanks, Space Invader. I missed you too. What have you been up to? Working? Tipping it down today. Hey Kaiser, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. I'm repeating myself. I'm going to be repeating myself all day, but I am multi-streaming on YouTube today as well. If you haven't subscribed to me, please go over and do that. That would be fantastic. And then come back and or you know, let's start a competition. Let's do a YouTube versus Twitch and see which one's more popular. Which one's going to blow up more? Not bad. Dissertation done. Just got back from Manchester Pride last weekend and Camp Wildfire this year. Wow. That's where you've been. I did wonder where you were. Well, it sounds like you had a lot of fun though. So guys, I was just talking about it a minute ago. Do any of you lot like vinyl? Because I really like vinyl. I haven't got any. But I really like the idea of getting my dad rock, as they call it nowadays, on vinyl. When I say dad rock, believe it or not, Linkin Park is in that category. And I was watching this girl the other day, and she held up a vinyl of a band called Chevelle, which is a kind of like moody, grungy metal band. And it's dad rock now, as well. Seems like an expensive hobby. I don't know if it really is. You can collect stuff from like car boots and stuff. I see them all the time because I already collect. See behind me, a bunch of rubbish. I see this stuff all the time, and some of it, yeah, it is a bit pricey. But like if you went to buy stuff from like HMV or something, probably about £20 to £30, I think. But, you know, going back to like just buying an album and enjoying it for like a month, like you did when you were a kid. Like you just play that same thing over and over again. I kind of like that. I don't really like to like, when I go on Spotify, I like to listen to a whole album. Because I think there's an art in the way, well there is, there's an art in the way they put the albums together. Like they don't just think about the music. They think about how it all just like mixes together and what's going to be the most enjoyable layout for the listener. And I miss that, so I do that a lot more nowadays on Spotify. I still listen to mixed stuff and what have you. I don't think I could get rid of Spotify now because I listen to a lot of books on there as well. And it's really good. Space Invader, come on. You working or what? I'm quiet now, aren't I? The guild on here. We can talk about Warcraft for a bit. Alright? The guild is... It's so quiet. Look, two of us. Z was on this morning for a little bit. He's got off. It's just so dead now that the guild's split up. But I don't care. I've got a trial on tomorrow with a raid, with another guild. So I'm hoping to continue. But if it doesn't work out, then I don't care. I'm enjoying playing my priest at the moment. You alright, bud? Did you want to talk to me? You lost it. My son has lost Smash Brothers. Why? Lost the cartridge to Smash Brothers. Where's that likely to be? In one of the old Switches, maybe? Let's have a look a minute. Dig out. Always. Hey, Dad. Found it. Oh. It's in one of the old Switches.
My fault.
Back in the case, right? Right. Crisis averted. Why is the chat not coming over from YouTube? I'm not getting on no plane. Hello, YouTube. Hey, why is the chat not coming over? I need to fix that. How would one fix that? I don't know. We're just gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to read it off the screen. Man, my I got a chesty cough still. I'm really wheezy today. Must be the weather. What else have I got to talk about? I got new headphones. They're super cool. I love the sound of them. They're called 02 in-ear headphones. I left Twitch when the 5 adverts turned up. 5? Hey, I can tell you, I've made a maximum of £3.88 off of adverts last month. It's not to be sniffed at. Forced adverts on Twitch as well. We're getting close to level 50 on the little priest here. Exciting stuff. All I need to do is find these stupid treant things, the walking trees. Then we can move on with the quest. I really wish I was in with the old guild still, or some of the guys, because I wouldn't mind a boost between 50 and 60, because it really slows down. It's really painful. But I might dungeon it all the way, maybe. Have you got a record player? No, I haven't. This is it. I'm going to look into them. Haven't even started looking yet. I've just kind of... I've been thinking about it for a while. That's one is true. And I already like my music. I've got a bunch of CDs and shit. Listen to Spotify all the time. Got all the best headphones money can buy. I like my music. And like, records sound really nice and warm. kind of, it's always been like in the back of my mind. I've mentioned it to the wife, and she doesn't like it. She doesn't like me collecting another thing. It's understandable. But it's something I can't really ignore, I don't think, anymore. I had a record player growing up. I've always enjoyed it. I love physical media. And I know you like your metal and stuff as well as an older gentleman, Space Invader. So you're probably like me. You remember the good old days of sitting around listening to a good record or a good CD, and just enjoying it, enjoying the whole album as it was meant to be. And then going to gigs and stuff. Fun times. Do 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 do. I know this is boring as hell. I didn't like before starting the stream today. I didn't really think about how boring it is what I'm doing. Because before this, I was just running around killing everything, having a jolly old time. And now I'm stuck trying to find just one. I just need one of those Ents. Me and Z were watching some old PvP videos of mine when I was really into World of Warcraft PvP. Man, they're good. I need to do some more of those. I encourage all of you to go out and watch my World of Warcraft PvP videos, because I tell you what, they're bloody good. I don't want to blow my own trumpet or anything, but I don't think you guys realise how good they actually are. It seems to me, the more effort I put into editing a video, the less you guys want to watch it. What's that about? As far as the record player goes as well, Space Marine, I don't know which one to get yet. I'm still kind of looking into it, saving money. I'm very tempted to get a record. Like, what's my first record gonna be? If any of you guys know what sort of music I grew up listening to. I think it can only really be one album. And I'll have you guys try and guess what you think that is. What music do you think I listened to when I was younger? Speaking of random purchase, I am going to get a quad bike. I did it this weekend and I am hooked. Whoa. They are pretty sick. You take it off any sweet jumps. A quad bike? What, and just ride it around London? That's crazy. I do understand the appeal though. They're pretty sexy. Of course, you're going to have full black levers and a helmet with bunny ears or something. Do you even need a helmet on one? I don't think you actually, legally, I don't think you have to wear a helmet. Yeah, it's road safe and I can't buy ass for the car. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, a load of people who have farms around here, they burn around on them all the time on the roads. Oh, please respawn. Yes! Just gotta get it. Oh, I'm all by myself now. Oh no, Stuffy is back on. Boom. Big bada boom. Hopefully we can get out of here now because I hate feralness. Oh, it's not. It's going to send me to the bloody shore, innit? I know where this is going. Done this 100 times, these quests, and I know exactly where it's sending me. Kids back on Thursday. Guys. Kids are going back to school on Thursday. Both of them at the same time as well. We've almost survived. Get back to some sort of like normal programming around here at 1:16 in the afternoon in the southwest of the UK. Z reckons that my whole stream format should be me doing a radio voice. Not so sure about that. It's kind of exhausting keeping it going for such a long time. I had a terrible night's sleep again last night. I did sleep. It took me ages to get to sleep. I think we might need to cut down on the drinking. I know, I'm as shocked as you are. I knew it was going to send me here. I knew it! As I said that it's going to send me to the coast. I knew it was coming. I hate this quest. I hate this place. Oh, I hate everything. I think we've had a very good update today on the stream. And let me have a look at the stream on YouTube as well. Man. Isn't it looking fantastic? I'll check it out later. What's this? Have a look at my turntable. See what you think. Lin LP12. I didn't see that, Space Fade. Let me have a look. Didn't know you had one, to be honest. Lin LP12. Seriously? Yeah, I can't afford that, Space Invader. Is that seriously your record player? Why is it so expensive? I mean, it's beautiful. But why? Do you know what I was looking at? Do you know what the one I was looking at was? 35 quid. Everyone's thought it was really good though. I mean, I'm probably going to be plugging in my headphones the majority of the time, unless I feel like annoying everyone with my music. And it had Bluetooth on it. Not that I'm going to use it, but it had Bluetooth on it. I would love a Twitch and YouTube. I would love spend £1,000 on a record player, but I just ain't got the money. If you want to buy me one, feel free. Maybe when I've got my record player, I could do some YouTube stuff. Been into hi-fi for years. I've got a hi-fi, but it's a CD player. The Sony CD player thing. It's still going. It's pretty cool. The tape deck's gone on it though. I've never had, or I haven't had a record player since I was a kid. My father was into what I considered dad rock at the time, which was Led Zeppelin and stuff like that. So we always had music in the house growing up. He's still got long hair as well, believe it or not, my father. And oh god, it used to tell me off, man. I used to get in so much trouble as a kid. I used to break the pins on the bloody record player, and he'd lose his shit. Obviously, you know. So funny. Our record player had a, I think it's called a 6-track plug-in tape thing on the front of it. Really old, but it sounded so good. I can still see it now. It's like this massive circular white thing that looked like a spaceship. It had a lid, massive thing it was. I wish I knew what make it was so I could find it. It was so good.
Yo, have a good one.
It looked like it was from like Rocky or something like that. When I bought the LP12, it cost me $495 for the turntable, $505 for the arm, and a couple of quid on the needle. Well, at least the needle's a reasonable price. Jesus. Yeah, that sounds well expensive. So what music do you listen to? Have you got like a load of really cool records? Like obviously, I don't want to give it away of what my first record's gonna be. But I grew up in a time when there was a lot of grunge and metal and punk. So, kind of narrowing it down for you, I think. You wanted to have a guess? You're quite into Korn, and yeah, Space Invader? I am as well, but like the... I guess I say this a lot. I like the older stuff. I wasn't paying attention. I'm almost dead. What's happening? So my friends just text me. One of the guys I go cycling with. Fell off his motorbike the other day. Done his hip in. Not a lot of fun, is it? Couple of hundred. You got a lot then. A lot of records. How do you store them? They're so big. This is probably the main reason why I haven't got into it. Is before now is because they're just so big. I don't know where to put the bloody things. You figure I've got like 600 or 700 LPs, 12 inches as well. Man, oh my God, Shelly's come online. What the hell? Haven't seen her all weekend. I thought she'd given up playing. Why is he resisting everything I do? Killing Joke, the first album. Well, I've got all their albums, but... That was your, what, first album that you brought? Killing Joke. Start a fight one of these a minute. I'm gonna Google it. What am I doing? I was clicking buttons here. So their first album was Nighttime. Is that right? There's always so many people here doing these quests, does my head in. Multiple chats going on here at the moment. We've just had the KISS event start on World of Tanks. Oh, cool. I do like water tanks. I like that I don't have to pay for it. Definitely the best tank game out there, isn't it, Space Invader? Do you know what? I might start playing that with you occasionally. When I'm not playing this, I'm going to come on there and play that. I think I can play that game. There's literally like nothing else to play at the moment. Okay, no one's had a guess at what album I'm gonna get. Right, so I grew up. I was born in 1981. I grew up in the 90s. Skating and grunge was a big deal for me growing up. So obviously, my first album I'm gonna get is gonna be Nirvana's "Smells Like Teen Spirit." Nevermind album, sorry, not that's the song. Killing Joke changed fantastic. I'll give it a listen. Nirvana, yes, Nirvana. Hello, Shelley. How's the stream going? It's yeah, it's definitely going. That's alright. So, Shelley, I am multi-streaming on YouTube now, so feel free to go over there, chuck me a sub as well. I'm doing the hard push on the YouTube because that's my favourite platform, in all honesty. And when the kids go back to school, I'm going to be uploading a bit more on there, Steam Deck stuff and other stuff as well. So keep an eye on that. And that's the plan for the rest of the year, really, I think. I will get a proper schedule up. And I'm going to probably limit it to like a few hours per stream. And we're going to have organised fun. YouTube is way better anyway, isn't it? Boys, you know, Red's way better. Let's have a look at the two streams. Myself here a minute. Oh, crispy clean on YouTube at the moment. Let's have a look at. Okay, it's kind of clean on Twitch as well, but I still prefer YouTube. I need to organise the chat a bit better because at the moment I've just got the chat from Twitch in my main viewer. I'm actually having to read both the chats off of my screen at the moment, which isn't terrible. Why are these not dropping the water elemental cores, Shelley? Just why? I hate this quest. Well, I got my mate. I'm multitasking today. Got my mate texting me. He fell off his bike on the weekend, motorbike. Could do so much more. Yeah. They've got a very, very low drop chance, and I'm not happy about it. Not one bit. Let's get this. Almost level 50 on my priest. Is my mate okay? Oh, the one who fell off the bike. Yeah, no, he's alright. He's got a bruised hip. He was wearing leathers and stuff. And a helmet. But apparently he's kind of like restricted to the sofa or something at the moment. That's what he's telling me. just got a Robin Reliant 50cc engine, no car license needed, and you can paint trotters on the side. What? Have you really? You guys are doing some cool stuff at the moment. Kaiser's getting himself a quad. You've got yourself a freewheeler. That's so cool. Oh, good. Better just a bruised hip. It doesn't. It's better than what it could be. Was it Kylie Minogue? I should be so lucky. Don't know what you're saying. Space Invader confusing us as normal. I always wanted one of those freewheelers. Oh my god, I thought my friend was wearing leathers. Guess what? No leathers, but armoured jeans and an armoured jacket underneath my trendy wax jacket. He wasn't even wearing leathers. We just got back off holiday. I've got beer shit. Lovely. I think I might have a go at stopping drinking for a bit because it's doing me in. You want a motorcycle yourself? I would love one, Shelley. I'm not allowed one. My wife's ex-partner died in a motorbike accident, so I'm not allowed a motorbike anymore. Your boyfriend wants you to shut up about it. Oh god. They're cool. They're very cool. I'm restricted to e-bikes nowadays. I'm not allowed a motorbike. I can deal with that though. I like my e-bike. They are awesome. If I had one, I would probably have one a bit like what my mate's got, which is like a kind of, it's a bit easy going. It's not a racer. It's a bit more like the old school Triumph looking motorbike. I mean, I would like a super fast bike, but the reality is I would probably kill myself. They're not a good idea. YouTube used to be crap quality. Yeah, the reason it was crap before Space Invader, let me just tell you about the technical problems. So I was using a website to multi-stream to different places, and because of that, it lowered the quality to like 720p. It was crap. Now, there's a way of streaming just straight off my PC to multiple places. Even TikTok. But it's a bit of a faff. I haven't figured it out. And a lot of people don't like TikTok for some reason. Road Rage would off me, to be honest. Road Rage. You're not one of them, are you, Shelley? You don't shout at people in traffic. No. Such a little sweet girl shouting at people. That would never happen. You would never do that. I only drink on a holiday and Christmas. New Year's, don't really like cans, bottles and drafts. It's crazy expensive. Yeah. Well, we go to the pub every week with our Uncle Pete. So I struggle to just drink Coke, let's put it that way, in the pub. I don't shout at people, I'm just petty. I don't shout at them, I just stick my finger up and throw rocks at them. This is Shelley, by the way, not me. Alright, my mate's just got a small tear in the arm of his jacket from the accident. I'm glad he hasn't seriously injured himself, but it doesn't sound like we're going to get out cycling anytime soon. person tailgating me, I start driving just below the speed. I do that as well. I do that as well, Shelley. I got that from my granddad. He said I like to drive real slow. Pisses everyone off. What I like to do, you know when you go to overtake someone? I don't know if I should be admitting this on stream, actually. It's too late now, I started the conversation. Do you know when you go to overtake someone and they speed up? Oh, that irritates me. That upsets me. I'm like, what? Why are you doing that? You know? You were driving slow. I am driving fast. Let me overtake you. So what I do is I put in front of them and slow down. God, they don't like it. You get a bit upset about that one. To be honest, speeding during overtaking is so dangerous. I know, man. Like, I don't go... I'm actually a really careful driver. I drive too slow. My wife doesn't like my slow driving. But, my kids prefer my driving, apparently. I just, you know, I leave early. I never rush anywhere. There's too... I'm Cornish, for Christ's sake. There's too many bloody... People come down here on a holiday. And they drive like bloody lunatics, like... So I just drive slow everywhere. But, you know, when I've got to overtake, I only do it because they're driving at a unreasonably slow speed. So I'm like, right, I've got to overtake them here. And then the bloody speed up as I'm overtaking. It's not on. That's whether they might get a, like a, you know, a hand gesture of some sort. This is in my mind because it literally happened like 2 days ago. I was quite pissed off. You want to get yourself an RG500 Suzuki? Oh, I would love one. That's what I had back in the day. Rocket ship. Would love one. Again, my wife's partner, ex-partner, died in a motorbike accident, guys. I'm not allowed fun things. Don't get me interested in motorbikes, whatever you do. Like, being overtaken is a personal offence to them. It's like, you know, and the thing is, they don't even know you're there. You know, they're in their own world having a conversation with their friend. And they only notice it when you start to overtake, and then they're like, what the... Who do you think you are? I'm gonna put my foot down. Oh, Jesus, man. We all want to live in Holland and ride bikes everywhere. That would do me, I think. So close to level 50. I want to hit level 50 today. How did your building go on that Core Keeper game? You still playing that, Shelley? You and your brother seem quite into that game. My friend from Australia has commented on my post on Facebook. I'll show you guys in a minute, see if you can see this on the screen. Erebus has already seen it, I should imagine. He's on the Facebook. Oh god, can't see it. Right, so I discovered something yesterday. My wife discovered something. Do you wanna... Is Wolfie said here? I'm not die. I won't die. I'll try. Okay, right. That didn't work. I couldn't show my screen, one minute. World of Warcraft is back. That'll wake you up. I discovered, I've been telling everyone that I'm 43. Now, everyone asks me what my age is, I'm like, I'm 43. Instantly, 43. I'm definitely 43. My wife did some math yesterday. Turns out I'm 44. I've lost a whole year of life. What the hell? How am I 44? And I was watching a video, like literally earlier on today, and it was my 40th birthday in a video. And we're talking about it. And my friend Sneaky is asking me what it feels like to be 40. And now I'm 44. And I thought I was 43. It's not fair. I just feel like I've lost a year of life. I'm never going to get it back. That was my trauma of yesterday. '40 Really found that because my wife forgot how old she was. And she had to look it up. Get the calculator out. You wait. You wait until you get to this age, Shelly. And you just start forgetting how old you bloody are. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's I put so much effort into remembering my kids' ages, dates, and what have you. It's like mine doesn't matter anymore. So I just think about theirs. What is this? Goblet of water, but that sells. I'm like a bad SSD hard drive. I'm like at the end of my life's span. I can't take on any more memory. I hate this quest. Have I mentioned that already? I really hate quests in here. I might have mentioned it once or twice. It sucks. Sucks balls. Oh, God. I've only got these choices. I'm not doing Moradin, and I'm not doing Alderman. I could do Sulfuric. I'm seriously considering it. Because we need to hit 50 today. Fine, I'm going to do it. Forcing me into it. You guys are bullies. Oh, shit. You've missed the start of the conversation, Shelley. I'm thinking about getting into vinyl. I need to get myself a record player. It's today's obsession. I've actually been thinking about it for a while. But I do want to do it because it takes up so much space. Not the record player, but the records themselves. Take up quite a bit of space, and my wife says no. But I could do it anyway. More dots! Spent all my time drinking water on this game. On that one. Boom. I am running out of space in my brain. Oh my god, oh my god. Let me have a little Google a minute. I want to see how much Nirvana's Nevermind album is on record. Vinyl. Vinyl. Bloody hell. It's like 30 quid. Vinyl's kind of expensive. $27.65 on Amazon. Oh, I need all of them. The In Utero album looks so cool. Of people that live in Cornwall, not very good at counting. No, I guess not. You just forget. Have you not forgotten how old you were? Space Invader? Like, days just sort of like all mingle into one. I don't remember what I had for dinner. Like, the night that I had dinner, I forget what I've even eaten. Like, the same night. Oh, those videos of mine from the YouTube of me, Jade, and Colin and James doing PvP was so good this morning. I'm gonna have to watch them all again. One of my customers gave me a load of old LPs. No way. That's cool. Anything sticking out? Anything worth mentioning? Or was it all Kylie Minogue? I think if it's like Led Zeppelin or like David Bowie or stuff from that era, that's all really cool stuff. It's totally listenable stuff, I think. I like that. Or Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath's got a really good sound. I've based my whole like guitar setup around Black Sabbath's sound. I've got an orange amplifier, Tiny Terror, and a Telecaster. Sounds just like it. You know, you can set it up so it sounds just like the album. Pretty cool. I kind of didn't do it completely on purpose, but you know, they used orange amplifiers, so of course it was going to sound like them. Hey, okay, we just got to kill these little bugs. But just these little buggers that don't drop the things that we bloody want. Ever. I'm going to be killing these all the way up to level 50, I think. When you started collecting, they were £3. I know sometimes, like if I go to like a car boot or something, I see some that are reasonable price, but they've gone up in price so much now. Everyone thinks they got gold. It's the computer game collecting all over again. At one time, I can get computer games like old PS2 games for like £1 each. Now they all think that they're bloody sitting on frickin' thousands of pounds worth of gold. I went to the car, not the car boot, the tip. I've got a shop down there now. I went in the other day, found some PS1 games. I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind having that. Spyro. Wouldn't mind having a go on that again. It was 15 bloody quid for it. Like, bugger off. You've pulled them out of the tip, out of rubbish, and you're trying to sell them for 15 quid. Are you serious? Why is there no tanks? There's literally 0 tanks. I think this is probably why I leveled up a warrior in the first place. I was getting sick and tired of trying to find a tank. So, new section coming up very soon on my YouTube channel. This is not set in stone, by the way. I'm just joking. We could do like a vinyl collecting segment on my YouTube channel. That could be pretty cool. Like play the whole album on vinyl or something. Whatever. My first album ever. In all honesty, my first album ever was probably Dire Straits. What was yours? Now, this is music number 1. I used to have this really cool Kerrang CD. I don't know what happened to it. I listened to it so much, man. I love the music on there. And I can't remember all the bands that were on there. It had like Blind by Silverchair and stuff on there as well. Your first album was Visage, and Soft Cell Tainted Love. I know that. Don't know what the other one is. Tainted Love. You know what I'm on about. I can't even think of the song right now. I know which one it is. Tainted Love, baby, tainted love. What's it like? I think. No, I'm asking you. It's not like you can sing to me through the chat. I used to quite like Guns N' Roses when I was a kid as well. But my dad and my mate's dad used to really like Dire Straits. And so my first album was Dire Straits. But my dad was into some good music actually. He quite liked well, REM was one of his favourite bands, and Muse. He quite liked Soundgarden as well, and I got into Soundgarden. That's pretty cool. Visage, Fade to Grey. I have to Google it. Bloody adverts. God, this is old, really old techno. I remember it. I remember it. Madness is good. Definitely. Yes, Sakuri? I can't hear you, bud. You're gonna have to talk to me. What do you say? Does he want to play? He doesn't want to play, bud. Why don't you ask him nicely? My son a second. Ah, difficult. No. Typical. Ultravox, good band. Japan, one of my favourite groups. Depeche Mode, yeah, good. You got all sorts of different albums. That's cool. It's good to have a nice variety in it, like, you know. I bet they all sound really good on vinyl as well. Vinyl's got that kind of like really sort of like warm sound to it, I think. A bit like playing through a tube amp. It's just nice. I got these new headphones the other day, Space Invader. I've already told Shelly about them. I'm telling everyone. So they need to sponsor me. These ones here, they're called like 02 by... They're in-ear monitors. I don't know who makes them. Give me a minute. Linsol. Linsol make them 02. They're those ones that go in the ear and then they wrap around the back of your ear. But man, they sound really freaking good. They're only 25 quid as well. They sound as good as my DT990 Pros. They do cancel out every other noise and I can't hear myself talking though. That's the biggest issue of them. Get used to it. I say they sound as good as my DT990 Pros. Probably not. They're slightly different. They're a bit more higher on the treble, but the bass is actually it's a different sound because they use your own ear canal, you know, for the sound. It's going to be different, I think, for everyone. But when I first put them on, the first thing I noticed was like how bassy everything was. Like when explosions went off and stuff, I was like, "Wow, that sounds really nice." You got a top quality CD player as well, top quality tape recorder, amplifier, speakers, all top quality. Right, I didn't know you were that into music. Oh, yeah.
If we're any...
We're not gonna... Okay, get rid of that.
We cover the car.
I think we got that when we were... Didn't we use their... Yeah, but didn't we use their car or they used our car or something? I can't remember now. We insured him, didn't we? Yeah, no, get rid of it. We only drive the one car. Really? Son of a bitch. See how expensive everything is nowadays, guys. It's a joke. Where's Shelly? She's on her chamois. My amplifier has no treble or bass on it. It's just neutral. Really? Oh, what yours is just... What you mean is it's just a speaker and everything's adjusted on the system, yeah? I've got two. I said I've got a hi-fi out there. An old Sony system out there. But it's really good. The tape deck, unfortunately, does not work on it. You know what a tape deck does? It just chews up tapes. I don't know why it does that. I wish I could fix it, actually. Shelly is fishing, everyone. I've never known a girl to do fishing in this game. Ever. She's the first one. She's just chilling. One more! Cornetto! Give it to me. This is gonna be the one. And then I'm gonna find a group for Sulfuric and we're gonna win all the games. Yes! All the places are neutral, so there's no adjustment. Oh, okay. It doesn't go up to 11 or anything. Oh. They fly in my face. Right, so recap what the plan is for the stream is. We're going to do 2 or 3 hours. I'm going to pick some days, get a proper schedule going for when I'm streaming.
Time is money, friend.
Actually try and do some interesting content. I know, it's not my strong point. We'll try our best.
Glad I could help.
stream the raids, stream PvP, stream the fun stuff. She'll probably stream, if I play fighting games, I should probably stream that as well. Oh no, it wants me to do it again! I hate this place.
Interesting. Keep it real.
Oh, okay, it's making me go somewhere else. Alright. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Still no tanks on. Shit. I know where it's taking me. To hell. I don't know why I remember doing this stuff like so much compared to other stuff in the game. But I do, and I hate it. Right, guys. It's been a pleasure, as always. A nice, quick, organised, simple, chatty stream. Got some stuff off my chest. That's a favour to me that I would be very grateful for you. Can you stream when I'm at work? I can do, of course I can. And then you can listen to me while you work, I guess. No, that's not what you're saying. I might even get some World of Tanks on at some point, Space Invader, if you're lucky. Unless I play it and I realise how much I hate it, then we won't play it again. But I might have a go. I might have a go on the Xbox a bit later. Right, I'm going to get off. I think my kid's about to start shouting anyway. It's been a pleasure, as always. It's nice to see that this is all working. And I don't have to use other websites and any other governs to get things working. And you know what? I don't have to transfer the videos from Twitch over to YouTube now, which is freaking bonus. Because I hate doing that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget to follow, sub, and all that stuff. All the YouTube stuff as well. Let's make YouTube great again. Let's get me up to 1,000 subscribers and get me paid. That would be brilliant. Thank you very much. Much love. Love you long time. See you next time. Bye-bye.